Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Power of One. Today we're watching The Legend of Korra, Episode 11, Skeletons in the Closet. Folks, thank you for joining me here today on The Power of One. If you've enjoyed my videos, like, subscribe. Let's push us back over 1,000 and try and get us a little more exposure, shall we? I am very much enjoying this show so far. The last few episodes have knocked it out of the park for me. I predict that we're going to see some guerrilla warfare trying to take back the city. I'm very curious how Amon plans to hold the city, because the way they've set Amon up, he has a plan. Like, he's been anticipating most of their moves, and you can't tell me he didn't anticipate them trying to call for help. And with the Zuko-voiced Iroh, it sounds like Zuko's voice. I think it is. But General Iroh coming in these wicked-looking ships, I think it'll be interesting, because with those ships, they'll easily be able to hold the ports, even if they need to flatten the ports. So, what they do from here, I'm very curious about, very much want to see. Folks, I just want to say that, thank you. I was very nervous coming back. I wasn't sure how the reception would be, if people would still like the things that I had to say, the things that I was reacting to. I just wanted to say thank you. The support has still been top-notch. We are trying. We are trying our best, and we're trying to build one of the best communities that we can. You are all amazing. You have listened to my words. You have taken your power and made a difference in my life. And I appreciate that. This is what the channel's all about, is making a difference. So I wanted you to know that you have all made a difference in mine. So thank you. Without much more preamble, why don't we get into the further adventures of Korra?
Fire, air, water. Only the Avatar can master all.
I'm an idiot. I just realized the people in that beginning are the 4 most recent avatars. Holy crap. I'm dumb.
Equalists are on the attack. The lieutenant...
Hey, war correspondent fits even better now.
Relax. General Iroh's coming with an entire fleet of battleships. Then Amon will be the one who's running.
I hate this being paid.
Told you it wasn't in her nature. I mentioned that last time.
The finest dumpsters the city has to offer.
Yeah, there's only so far Asami will go, I think.
I think you're pretty incredible too, but you already knew that.
No, yeah, no. No.
Next.
Yeah, I was right. They did just line him up, and he's just purging the bending.
Whoops.
Yeah. You can't tell me they didn't try and mine the channel, though, because they knew they were coming.
To know we were coming. So why aren't we meeting any resistance?
Thank you. Thank you. Q, Admiral Akbar. It's a trap!
Something's not right.
Called it. Mines.
What is that sound?
Torpedoes? my god!
Inventing new evil machines!
They've created fighters. Oh! So, Pearl Harbor, anyone? Yep, because torpedoes. They are getting wrecked. Feckin' fighters, man. Man. Look at this. This is... I was right. Amon had a plan. This is awesome. And it is. It very much is turning into a Pearl Harbor type situation. Whoa. She was sick of that one. And okay, I like that he's not the type of general to sit back. He just gets right into it. That's not good.
2nd Division of the United Forces.
Tenzin's brother?
Yes. Bit of a wild man, but the bravest commander you'll ever meet.
Ready, sir.
Fleet ambushed.
Bit of a wild man. Okay, Tenzin's brother. So Avatar had a couple of kids, or Aang had a couple of kids. Named one of them Boomy and and pure crazy. Love it.
I want you to know how much I care about you.
I care about you too.
Cool. Let's be done with the love triangle thing, please. Just gonna walk. Alright, why not? Yeah, okay, cool.
Island?
No. I'm the only one.
And what makes you so special?
I'm Amon's brother.
So, okay, so he's Amon's brother, which means he's the Bloodbender's... Amon is the Bloodbender's son, which might explain why the bloodbending didn't work on him so well. You know, kind of immune to it. But that still doesn't explain how he would have gotten the ability to remove others' bending unless it's a bloodbending specialty? Like an even more refined version of bloodbending? Oh, okay. Let's keep going on this and see what's what.
The most powerful and feared form of bending in the world. It was declared illegal thanks to that coward, Kiera. Our family has...
Coward?
Must avenge me. That is your purpose in life.
The good days were behind us.
Psycho?
Our father took us on another supposed hunting trip, where he secretly trained us in bloodbending.
Technically it was hunting by the look of it. Oh, he's not hurting them, he's just forming a dance troupe. I get it.
He was a prodigy, mastering my father's psychic bloodbending technique by the time he was 14.
Jesus. Wow.
Something changed in Noatak over the years. The loving brother I once knew became cold and detached.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, when you have that kind of power to hurt people, you would almost have to go cold.
Stay away from him.
How dare you bloodbend me?
What are you gonna do about it? You're the weak one.
Right, you know it was only a matter of time before he realized where the power was.
Expose him as a bender in front of all his supporters.
At the rally.
We could take away his true power.
And undermine this whole revolution.
How are you gonna do that though? You can say all you want, but that doesn't mean that people are gonna believe it. Okay, I have questions. So I get, stepping in and trying to expose him as Bender, but how are they going to prove it? Because Amon doesn't seem dumb enough to just start bending in front of everybody, and no one's figured out that removing the bending is a bloodbending thing. And that brings up another question. When Aang learned how to remove people's bending, it was more of a chi thing. He was touching the spirit. Can the bloodbending removal version of it be reversed? Will Korra have to learn bloodbending in order to reverse it? Because that'd be an interesting moral dilemma for her. Does she learn the evil bending, so to speak, in order to combat what this guy is doing? And for that matter, while bloodbending is terrible, the medical applications have to be pretty impressive. You just need someone who's not going to take it and abuse the crap out of it. Because, yeah, like a bloodbender would make the perfect doctor. The absolute perfect doctor. That would be such a slippery slope, but still. Try, if the person can survive, try and save the most difficult surgeries for a full moon and just bring these guys in and just bang them out, That would be awesome. But we have a bit on Amon's backstory, so cool. I dig it, but I'm also... Amon says that the Avatar is the most dangerous thing around. But is it because... Why does he believe that? Is it because the Avatar could take people's bending away? Or because there's so much more to the Avatar than others? Yes, okay, they can bend all four elements. Bending to him, is where most evil comes from. So the Avatar would be more. Or does Amon recognize the danger inherent in someone that has hundreds of lifetimes to draw from? And that's one thing that Tenzin needs to start slapping Korra for. It's like, you have all of this information, all of these lives to draw from. For the love of God, start asking around. Like, send a message down the line. Does anyone know what the frack is happening? Maybe they might get a hit. But yeah, it's an interesting story for him, that him and Tarlok are related. So it wouldn't surprise me if he actually came back and killed their father in his sleep. But we'll see. We shall see. Thank you for joining me on this one. Remember, you are a power. I am also a power. Together we are the power of one. So let's use that power to change the world. I will catch you folks in the next one.